Thanks guys, like as you're aware, yeah, cheers for that, for helping out today with the session. Look, this this topic we're obviously familiar with. We deal with this daily, so the reason why I chose this unit on competency, so it's a national recognised course. So so we'll kick on. So at the end of the session, so you'll be able to analyse or inspect or identify workplace hazards, so space around workplace hazards. Before I start that, I'll just a bit of housekeeping rules. Safety is our number one priority, so in a likely event, we need to evacuate the building. We're all going to follow my lead. We're going to go straight out to the front main gate, which is our muster point. I will conduct a head count, then we will wait for instructions. Facilities, talk straight through here. Men's on the left hand side. Tea and coffee. Kitchen's just right next door here on the left. Feel free to help yourself during the session. Just on respect to on others during the session, if you've got to answer a call, feel free to do so. However, just turn them off or on silent. We all come from different backgrounds, different shapes and sizes. We may not agree on different opinions, but we can be respectful and considerate. Others, say anything. Please be respectful of that. Not sure we're going to have a problem. So workplace hazards. So like I said, we're all familiar with this topic. A little bit of background about myself. Look, I've come from been in the tree industry for about 17 years, since 2002. Some of those roles are, working on the chipper, EWP, ground lining, mainly climbing, about 12 years. I worked for myself, and a few other major companies, including where I am now, UAM, for about 10 years now. I'm qualified in that, qualified and also work up for safety. I'm a qualified personal trainer, and also not far off from qualified in training and assessment. The program. So today's session is what we're going to cover is what is the definition of a hazard, what type of a hazard we find out in the workplace. We're going to talk about the 5 categories or classification around hazards and what they represent. We're going to watch a video, so it's a 4-minute video on workplace hazards, and in that video talk about a bit about risks and whatnot. We're gonna, after that, we're gonna participate in a little activity. So you'll get to identify 5 hazards in that handout. Pretty simple activity. That's after the video. I'll finish off recapping it, recapping the whole session. Pretty simple, 20 minutes. So and validate that with a bit of Q&A, and I'll discuss my next session, which is a 40-minute presentation on risk analysis. So we've gone through hazards, and then we'll talk about risks. So I won't touch too much on risk here. And my other 40-minute presentation is about controls, how we're going to control it. What type of methods, and also how we're going to monitor and review that to get that effectiveness. All right, so that brings us to the question, what is a hazard? So we understand, we deal with hazards out there. For example, we've got an electrical cord here. It's a plain and simple hazard. So in a sentence, what's a hazard represent? What's the definition in a sentence? A hazard is something that has potential to cause harm to the health and safety of persons, but also a hazard could be, something that can cause harm to the environment as well. Very important, and also can cause damage to property. So we understand, that hazards are. We know what hazards are, but the background on all of it all. Also hazards that we find in the workplace that we're here all familiar with, especially working at high risk activity jobs out in the field. Some of those hazards we find that are listed in the legislation, which is 18 high risk activities. when it comes to hazards, and that's working around electricity, major. Also working at heights, working in and around traffic, working around mobile plant. So those four there are listed at 18 of the 4 of the 18 high risk activities under New South Wales legislation 2011 Act. Then you've got the other side where you're working in an office job or admin type job, but the hazards are still there. For example, what's in front of us, but the difference there is the risks are a lot higher. Working around the network, working around traffic, the risks are a lot higher. Therefore, these controls are definitely going to come into place to either eliminate that or minimise those hazards risks. Cool. So what we'll do is I'll just going to watch a little video here. simple. So what I'm going to do now is coming up all the time. So what we've got here, so just hand this. This is a bit of an activity that I'll get you to do. So in the activity handout, so get your there's 8 there. So there's a couple of pens here, guys. Couple of pens. So your task here is to identify, circle by circling 5 hazards that you see in the attached. Fairly straightforward. It's, an office that I wouldn't want to be working in with student. So yeah, it's pretty easy to identify 5. One that stands out there, Gavin. Now you can probably name about this 10 plus, 20 plus in there. We only need 5.
Oh, 4.
How'd you only got 4? Okay, there's plenty there. Some are fairly obvious. Number 4. Got 5 there, Kevin? Cool. Can you name one of them? What have you got as in hazards?
The hot cup of coffee on
Yep.
the count on
Yep.
just right on the edge. That
Yep.
would be easily spilled. It's
Absolutely.
not very visual
Yep.
for anyone to see.
Yep. But it's there, it's
Yeah,
there, and if
definitely.
something goes wrong, the potential, is quite,
Yeah.
there's a possibility there of that, falling. What else you got there?
I've got the girl sitting up and she's got poor posture.
Yeah, great. Yep. Again, that's part of our ergonomic sort of hazard classification. Prime example, and I think you got a knife there
Yep.
as well. So
Paper cutter, yeah,
Yep.
it's very sharp.
Yep.
You could easily cut yourself.
yeah, that's it. What about you, Lee? What do you got there? Same
Open drawer. I'll make
Yep.
a walk into it. Cord there.
cord.
Around, trip over.
Yeah, they're pretty common hazards there. You see, quite regularly in a lot of business or offices and buildings. Those trip hazards are part of our physical classification.
Or housekeeping.
What do you got there, Cal?
Good old mate reading reading his letter or document, whatever he's got there,
Yep.
not paying attention
Not
to
paying
where he's
attention.
going.
Yep.
And yeah, all housekeeping is a bit of rubbish in the hall there, the boxes out in the middle of the walkway there, just trip hazards and
Yep. Trips and falls, definitely trips and
Yeah.
falls.
yeah.
And you've got something similar, Jeremy?
Yeah, boxes,
Yep.
table, drawer.
Cool. Yeah, excellent. Thanks guys. So it's pretty simple. If I had a group of learners that are new to the workforce, and what be quite difficult to identify or analyse these workplace hazards. So good work there. So that's it. I'll just recap on what we discussed and went over. We identified or analysed what a workplace hazard is. It is the potential to cause harm to the health and safety of person, the environment, and also the property. We spoke about the different types of hazards in a work environment, from high risk work to minor work activities or job roles. In that case, we watched a video on workplace hazards and spoke about those 5 classifications, which is number 1 to 5. So we've got physical, we've got chemical, biological, economic, and also psychosocial. So, and like I said, out of those 5, I think we can deal with 3 of them. We just participated in a very simple activity. So in that activity is to identify 5 hazards in that attached picture. But also if you want identified 5 plus more, So great effort there. So my next topic. So my next topic is a 40-minute discussion or session plan that I've got to present in front of 8 or more learners, including who's qualified in this qualification or higher. That next session plan is on risk analysis. So it covers risk assessment. What is a risk first? Then it covers what is a risk assessment. So it's the procedures behind that. That session involved the risk matrix and how we can work out the likelihood or the potential of that hazard occurring. So we've got the hazard, which we just spoke what a hazard is. Now I've got to put together the risk and analyse that, and how we're going to rate that, I guess. So that's my next session. And my session after that, 40 minutes, is another 40-minute session, and that's on the controls. So we can see where we're going here. So we've got the hazard, we've got the risks, and obviously we're going to monitor and review that for that effectiveness, putting in those controls, obviously. So that 40-minute presentation is on controls. Controls, and the best way to control a hazard is eliminate. That's the best method, most effective. You get rid of it, don't have to worry about it, pretty simple. If we can't eliminate, we put things in place. So we've got to minimise that hazard, minimise that risk, I should say. Put it in other methods as engineering, we can engineer, substitute something else. Administration, training, trained to do that job, working up in a bucket. I'm trained to do that, so that's part of administration. And last is PPE. That's the least effective method of control, which we can use. Also, we can sort of bring that in. So that's my final presentation there. So before I close here,
So will the next session involve the risk hazard matrix?
Yes. So it's a 40-minute presentation with same sort of scenario of talk about risks, risk assessment as well. Go through briefly about the risk matrix and how that works. We're going to watch a video, and also same scenario. So I've got an activity, so I'll get my learners to participate on risks for this activity. And same thing. I'll close with my last session, which I'll discuss. So, any questions before we wrap up? Nothing.
No, I can't say.
I think, like I said, everyone's sort of working around hazards and whatnot. We're doing so we're familiar with what's going on out there and what a hazard is. So, like I said, if I had a group for guys that are new to the industry, like fresh off the boat, so to speak, it might be a different situation.
Well, it seems that this is a good introductory presentation before you go into the more advanced.
That's right.
Risk and hazard intersections.
Yeah, and you got to remember too, this topic is on hazard analysis. So this is a unit of competency, which is a nationally recognised course qualification. So all good. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Help yourself. And, all good. Thanks, Rash.